discarded. So in the veterinary industry, obviously, we've got people's pets when they pass away. This is kind of very general to a lot of the different aspects of the animal services industry. So you might have in research laboratories where they go through a lot of mice and guinea pigs and rabbits and all that sort of stuff. You'd probably see a high volume of disposal of this kind of stuff compared to what we go through, but all of these rules apply to everywhere. You've got specimens and cultures discarded in the course of medical, dental or veterinary practice. So if you're ever doing any dentals with the vets, any extracted teeth, they're technically classified as medical waste. You've got your cultures, so the little fungus pots that Danny grows in the warm cupboard in the consult room, technically classified as medical waste, and they need to go in the medical waste bin. And then you've got any other matter that is discarded in the course of medical or dental research and poses a risk to the public. So yeah, you guys are pretty much spot on. And without looking at your policy, I'll get you to write down other different types of waste which are sort of related to medical waste, but so they should be sort of segregated in their disposal from general waste.
Should be like in a different bin. Same bin.
Same bin as medical waste, but different bin to general waste. Or and different bin. Yeah.
Where's my food?
I had chemical waste and pharmaceutical waste.
Totally cheated.
I did not. May have been the fact that.
I had like old drugs, out-of-date drugs. So medical.
Yeah, I did the update drugs and then Trigen and if you use a developer and a fixer on X-rays, but we don't.
Yep. Very good. So we've got so different types of chemical waste. Some of the chemicals that we use here obviously diff quick in the laboratory. You've got your triazines, your methos, all of your different scrubs that we use for surgery, any of our detergents and disinfectants.
So would chlorhex be one?
Yeah, technically. Yeah. What else have we got? Formalin, so any of our tissues that we store formalin, which are technically hazardous. So our current type of disposal for all this kind of stuff at the moment is sending it off for landfill, which is what was, so sending it off for landfill was the policy that was set out by Southern Animal Hospital, which we were obviously under until a short time ago. This was a bit of a joke slide, so this is Peter, and Peter's absolutely hopeless. He was in charge of all of this stuff for Southern, so we don't want to do what he does. What are some of the things that could happen by us putting all of our medical waste into landfill?
Sharps would be exposed.
Body fluids, blood.
Yep.
Exposed.
Transmission of disease, maybe.
Yep.
Bodies decomposing.
Yep.
Toxic and
So you can come and have a little look if you like. So we've got a couple of situations here where medical waste has been incorrectly disposed of, and we've got a few situations because of that. So we've got animals that have been roaming around in rubbish that contains medical waste. So some of these things in the medical waste may pose a significant risk to the animal, and that can injure itself on sharps and things like that. But there could also be diseases and cultures and bacteria and all this sort of stuff in the medical waste, which that animal can then transmit and then transmit to other animals. We've got people coming into contact with old drip lines, young kids picking up needles, so they've obviously